Many of us say we love the cooler fall temps. Like right now, it's 70 degrees, 70 and sunny. So why not take advantage of this weather and get outside for a little fitness? Personal trainer Anthony Peters with QuickHIT Fitness Labs has some innovating ways of exercising outdoors. And you're thinking, well, of course, I know to walk or bike outside, but it's a good time of year to do that.
Oh, for sure, yeah. With the nice, crisp, cool weather, now's the time to get out there before the snow hits.
Oh, yeah. But some people, I know you'll probably be back to talk about this. A lot of people like to work out in the snow and the cold.
They really do. I know I've been one to go out and go for a jog out there, too,
yeah.
So.
Well, what I want to talk about with you, Anthony, are some ways, you know, when people do get outside. First of all, do you feel like outdoor workouts are extra beneficial in some ways compared to working out, well, even in your place? What do you think about the outside?
Yeah, for sure. The way I think about doing workouts outside is it kind of breaks up the normal monotony of doing a workout. A lot of time when you're exercising, you treat it as a chore.
Yeah, like especially on a machine, I think sometimes, right?
A little bit, yeah, for sure, especially if you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, same place, it can get monotonous. So getting out there and changing pace a little bit can make it fun again, and that's going to make it easier to keep going.
Absolutely. We've had a lot of psychologists on the show who talk about the benefits of the outdoors, just on your psyche, you know, the fresh air, the nature. Nature is healing,
of course,
and all of that. So give us some ideas of what you think we could try outside of the norm.
For sure. I mean, depending on the area you're in, I mean, the Quad Cities has plenty of parks, park benches, anything you can do. So besides just the normal getting out there, walking, doing some kind of exaggerated movement even, you can do something with a park bench. So one of my favorites is going to be a tricep dip. So what we're going to do is bring our feet out here.
So lean back on a bench, or can it be, now that's a high stool, but you can use a lower thing?
Yeah, of course, yep. Just depending on what you're at. I always like to use the back of the benches just because they are a little higher. Sometimes parks will have those little retaining walls that you can use too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Some other things.
Show me that again?
Yeah, of course.
And show me what that works on.
For sure. So this is going to really be working the triceps along with your shoulders there and that shoulder strength.
Back there.
Yep.
Good.
So this is just go down as far as you're comfortable with and then just nice and slow back up. It's never a race. We're not doing any choppy movements.
Okay.
So.
Good.
Yeah.
And then what about something on another kind of chair or something, like if you happen to see outside?
Of course. So another thing I like to do is a push-up variation for those that may not be able to or don't like traditional push-ups. We can use a park bench or even a tree, honestly. Just bringing ourselves here, making sure we're nice and balanced, something that's not going to move on us, and just bringing ourselves down, just giving ourselves a nice solid workout there as well.
Against a tree, you said?
Yep, so that one's
so could you stay parallel with the tree?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, so as long as you just have a little bit of an angle depending on where you're at with your fitness and just stay even with the chest line here, you can bring yourself in for a push-up without all that undue stress as well. So,
you know, when folks would go out, maybe go out for a walk or take their dog out, a lot of people like to exercise with their animals. If you went out and did that and compared to, you know, going inside to the gym and then doing these kind of exercises, do you like cardio and the mix of a strength exercise? We should do both?
I definitely agree with that, yeah. I think there should be a variety of some kind. Our body is always changing, so just being able to give it that change in form of doing some kind of exercise, some kind of overload, both cardio, both strength, it's just a good combo.
Show me one more thing on the turquoise chair over there, because it's lower.
Yeah, of course.
Just something that's a little different. Yeah, you can move that stool.
For sure. So another variation we can do, so like if we're using a park bench, we can do a lower version of our push-up, or we can even do a plank. So this one's going to be a bit more of a core exercise.
Rather than, you probably wouldn't want to get on the ground for that. So
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's just a nice little core one that we could work our way into.
You just hold it, right?
Yep, just hold it, keep your core nice and tight, and you got some abs exercise for you.
Well, I want to show you guys some video from Quick Labs, because this is a place maybe you have not heard of. Where are you guys located?
We're located right off of East Kimberly, 1224 East 37th Street.
And tell me what goes on. We're looking at some of this video, what goes on there. You have machinery and all of that, okay? And what happens there? Do I have to have a personal trainer like you?
Yep, for sure. So we do one-on-one personal training there. We're using a robotically controlled resistance device. This machine is incredibly smart, can do any kind of exercises that you can think of. Just on the machine, it's biomedical grade, performs physiotherapeutic exercises, so there's really not a lot of external load, so it's good for the joints.
Are you finding that people really are wanting to get in shape or just feel better after a lot of sitting around like we've done this past year maybe?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I would totally agree with that. Especially, I mean, the more we can move now, the more we can keep moving later in life. So.
Yes. Oh, well, yeah, amen to that for sure. Okay, so this is QuickHIT Fitness Labs in the Quad Cities, and Austin's Austin was the drink guy. But I should have had you try some of that. Oh my goodness, that drink that he made.
It did look pretty good. It did.
Yeah, I know you're a personal trainer, Anthony. You probably don't drink.
A little bit, a little on and off. Everything in moderation.
Yes,
you know?
he gave the right word, moderation.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll see you later, Anthony. Thank you.
For sure.